Okay, so for the legs, you're also going to be needing your red, but now you're also going to start needing your brown too. Brown, see? Oh. So I just had to do that. I'm sorry. I feel silly today again. So let's go ahead and start with the front legs. They're just a teensy bit easier than the back. So we're using 3 bands at a time to do this. So triple bands, and we're going down 3 times. So 1, there we go, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're going to take a single band, we're going to double loop it, we're going to stick it here, and then we're going to take another one, put it diagonally over there, and then take another one and put it there. Now what we're going to do, going to take our brown, double loop it, and put 2 double looped browns here, and do that, and do the same thing here, and then do the same thing here. I just thought this would help him stand up a little better if his claws pointed downward instead of pointing upward. We're just gonna cap all 4, or all 4, why did I say that? All 3 of these 4 times. There. Okay, now we can just, well it would help if I actually held on to the hook. You just loom these 3 little claws up. Da, 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 da. Meh. There we go. And then we will take this claw here. You see how it points down on the hook? You want to put it face down onto the loom so that it is pointing downward like this. Don't know why I pointed to an empty peg. Sorry about that. I'm going to do that with the second one. Make sure it's pointing down. We're going to do that with the third one. There. Make sure that's pointing down. There we go. Ta-da! Just like that. So now we have our little claws. And now, there we go. Now we can just loom. Can loom up. I always like doing the left side first, and then doing the right side, and then doing the middle. It's just, I just like doing it like that. And then just loom up. Make sure you grab all 3 of the bands, because you can see some of them don't want to go over, so you might miss some, and that would be bad. So there we go. And you don't need to tie this off or anything, so we'll be using it pretty soon. Make sure your loom doesn't fall apart, but if it does, don't worry, it's just 3 rows. You can easily put it back together. But I'm gonna use the other, or am I? No, I am not. Or am I? I'm trying to debate whether I should. I think as soon as I move this, yeah, I think I should. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna use another loom, but it didn't work. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got this first little part of his leg, now we're going to do the next part. Yes, we are not done with his leg yet. So we have triple bands here, and we are going to put them here, and we're going to take 3 more. It's like that. There we go. And then we're going to put 3 more right here. And then we are going to just cap this off. Just like this. 4 times. I always cap off stuff 4 times. Now we're going to take our little foot that we have here. We're going to put it on with the foot facing up. That it's facing like that. And then we go underneath of the capping band and loom these 3 bands and these 3. Oops, I grabbed 2. These 3 right here. Just like that. And then we can take it off. And then you can just take the capping band. I don't know why it's only doing 2 little pieces for mine, but you can just take the capping band, move it over here, just like that, so then his leg has a bend, has an angle to it. So if you look in my original Grapple Grounder, oh man, so yeah, you can see, like in the original one, he's kind of at an angle too. Okay, so go ahead and go back in the video and make a second one of those, so then you have 2 little front feet. Ta-da, front feet. There we go. So then you have 2 of them. Now let's make the back feet. Okay, so we're still using triple bands. I'm going to go down 3 again, down the middle, so 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to take our double loop bands like this. We're just gonna do the same thing that we did. Oh man, throat's getting dry now. Just gonna do the same thing we did on the other legs. Some brown. Oh man, don't like it when that happens. Oh. There we go. You can just cap those off. I can go ahead and loom these. Take them off, they're facing down. Let's go ahead and put them on facing down. Just like that. And now we can just loom up, starting from the left, going to the right, going to the middle. Come here. There we go. and we can take it off. Ta-da! Ah, so small. Ah. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take triple bands again. We're just taking 3 of them. And we're placing them here, and then we're going to cap this off. There's a reason why we're only doing 1. Oh, what was that? There. And again, you put it on face up. Like this. Uh-oh. I broke one. Oh no. It was this one I broke. Okay. If a band breaks, what you can do is take your good bands, put them on another peg, take this band, put it underneath, put those back on, reach all the way in with your hook, and then just pull it through, gather back the other bands, and push it and get it back. Simple. There we go. Now you can just take it off, and there we go. Now if if the capping band ends up on the inside, you can just pull it out. Because you're going to want it on the outside, so there we go. So you see now he's got that bend again. But now we're going to add another bend, because as you can see, it bends twice, so it goes here, which is what we just did, and then now we have to go there. I know I'm so specific. So now we're going to be doing the triple bands again, but we're going down twice instead of once. And well, I was about to put that on. We're going to cap this off 4 times. And now we're going to be putting this on, but instead of putting it on face up so that the claws are like this, we're putting it on face down. So the capping band here is facing up toward us. So it's like, whoop, it's like that. And we go all the way down. Oh, I just broke another one. I don't like these ones. They're so flimsy. I don't like them. It's a waste of green. Nah, waste of green. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to fix it. There we go. And now you can go ahead and take it off. Again, you don't need anything to hold it together. And then you can just pull the capping band out a little bit. And you've got the back leg. Ta-da! Just like that. So go ahead and you can go ahead and take it off. So go ahead and make another one of those so that you have 2. So that then you have 4 legs. You have 2 back legs and 2 front legs, okay? So after you make that, go ahead and come back to this point. So now we are going to make the head. I believe, yes, we are making the head. Oh, yay! Okay, so now you're going to be needing for this part, I'm going to zoom out